everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to be doing a pick-up pile reading on the topic of are they interested or are you delusional? The title is very straightforward. It just means that the person that you have in mind, it can be anyone, it can be a situationship, whatever, whoever this is, I will be telling through my tarot cards whether this person is actually interested in you or whether you are being delusional or overthinking about this. So in the reading, the piles we are going to be selecting afterwards, we will be having two sections in those. The first section, we are going to figure out what you think that they feel about you, okay? So this will basically cover what your thoughts are about this person, thoughts for you, all of that stuff. It will be like your point of view for this person. And then the second question is actually going to answer the real question, and that is what this person actually thinks about you, what this person's feeling are actually for you. And I think then we will eventually get the idea of whether this person is actually interested or whether you are being delusional. Very straightforward reading, and yes, I think that is it. There's nothing much to explain. It's very low-key, it's very nice. So as always, there are going to be three piles that you can choose from today. Pile number 1 is going to be this picture right here. Pile number 2 is going to be this picture right here. And pile number 3 is going to be this picture right here. So pause the video if you feel like it. Choose whichever pile you feel more drawn to. Take a deep breath. And don't overthink about it. Just choose the pile that you feel more drawn to. And once you're done choosing them, you can just go down in the description box, click on the timestamps, and I'm going to meet you in your reading. Also, I have an Instagram account, and if you want to see more readings of such topics, then you can head to my Instagram page. I have given you the link in the description box. You can just click on the link and it will take you directly to my Instagram page. And let's begin with the reading. Hello pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. This reading is going to obviously talk about whether this person actually likes about you or whether you are being delusional. So let's start with the first question, which is going to cover what you think that this person thinks about you, what you think that this person feels about you. This is going to be about you, just you, what your thoughts are, okay? So let's just see what cards I have pulled out for you. So we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles as well, okay? Nine of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles as well. Oh wow. Okay. I guess maybe you think that this person, whoever this person might be, you think that they may have feelings for you, but I think you maybe think that nobody really takes you seriously. Like, I don't know why I'm getting this feeling that you may actually like this person, but I think you have this habit of making random assumptions about whoever this is, because you don't really know much about this person. You just know them from the surface, and you're just assuming things about them. But I think you probably think that even if this person likes you, this might be just like for a short while. This might be like a little crush, or you don't really have any future with them. I think that is what you think about this person. That this person probably thinks that you are not someone that they can see a future with, and it's almost like they may like you, but they don't take you so seriously that they can see a future with you, if that makes sense. I don't know why, but I think you're kind of like maybe these thoughts are somehow reflecting on your insecurities around this situation, or around people in general. Maybe you think that people like you from a surface level, people can understand you from a surface level. They may say that you're pretty, they may say that you're physically attractive, all of those things, but when it comes to actually building that stability with you, when it comes to actually being stable and being there for you in tough times, and when actually people need to be, especially the ones that you love and care about, then I think you probably think that this person is not that serious, that they can see a future with me of some sort. You may probably think that this person has a little crush here and there, but they don't take you that seriously. I think this is how you think that this person feels about you. Maybe you have dealt with people in the past that may have repeated the same sort of habit where they actually liked you. Maybe they liked you, that you were pretty, that you were all of that stuff, but it was very superficial, if you could say. Like, their liking was very superficial. It's like they liked you, but they didn't like you enough that they would want to have a future with you. They can get married or something of that sort. Yeah. So I think this is what you think that this person feels about you, which I can understand. Like, you might be scared whether this person actually likes you that much, or whether they are just here for fun or here for games, or whether this person just has a tiny bit of crush on you. You don't know what is the intensity of this liking, whether they like you, whether, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, whether they like you till 5 or whether they like you till 10. But yeah, I mean, you're not really sure how much this person likes you. You probably know that this person may have a bit of a crush on you, because maybe this person is just nice with you, or something of that sort, but you don't know how much that this person likes you, how much crush they have, basically. Okay, let's just see some more details with the cards, oracle cards especially. Okay. I definitely think that this, whatever you're thinking about this person feelings towards you, may come from your past relationships, or the way people have treated you in the past. Maybe people in the past, they haven't really treated you that well. Maybe you have always somehow felt like people would like you, but it was very superficial. It's almost like they would like you for some particular reasons, like you were pretty and that all of that stuff, but it wasn't so much that they could actually make a real action towards you, if that makes sense. It's almost like you think that nobody is going to take you that seriously, if that makes sense, which well is sad. Let's just see now the oracle cards. Double crossed, and we have gossip spread. Yeah, okay, yep. So you can see how in this card, you can see that how this woman here, you can see she is holding a knife. She's holding on a knife, okay? And I think, and also she's very well dressed, like she has bangles on, and she has like a very nice printed cloth of fabric. It's like she is dressed up, but at the same time she has a knife in her hands. And this gives me a vibe of you in this situation, because you definitely like this person. You're definitely maybe you even have a crush on this person, whoever this is, but you are trying to play it safe. You're trying to play it safe because you do not want to get hurt. You do not want to get your emotions hurt by something, because what if this person hurt you? What if this person is not that serious with you? What if this person is just here for like surface level liking and stuff like that? And you do not want to get hurt. You do not want that to happen again with you, because maybe you have dealt with similar situations in the past where people would like you, but they would not be that serious with you, if that makes sense. So it's giving that sort of a vibe, okay? Like you are just trying to keep it safe. You're trying to play safe, basically, pile number one. And I can completely understand. Maybe you guys don't really know who this person is very, very well. Maybe you guys just know this person from afar for a while only, and that is why you are not sure whether this person is serious about you that much, or whether this person is actually genuine, whether this person is mature, because you may have dealt with some weird people. You may have had a very negative past, or it seems like your relationship still yet they have not been that smooth till yet, and you're not sure whether you should trust this person, whether you should leave this person. You're just trying to keep yourself safe from any sort of hurt, basically, like any sort of hurt from this place. Yeah, okay. I don't know why, but this card has came up, and it somehow is giving me a vibe of love bombing. Have you guys like been love bombed before? Have you guys like met people which like kind of love bombed you and then they left? If that makes sense, okay? Because this gives me a vibe of someone that's like holding lots of gifts, and they seem nice. They seem nice from the surface, but you do not want to get attached with someone because they love bombed you and then they leave, because that's gonna be bad. You do not want to get attached with someone of that sort. That's not serious enough. So again, I feel like you're not sure. You definitely like this person in from some place, but you are not sure whether you should actually trust this person or whether you should not trust this person. You always have some fear going on. You always have like some fear going on, like, is this person going to be nice, and whether this person actually is nice for something in return. I think you probably think that this person is actually being very very nice to you, but maybe this person actually treats you nicely, but you are not sure whether this is genuine, or whether this person is just trying to love bomb you or trying to get excess of you without really having to give that much in return, okay? So I think this is really the vibe that I am picking up from you, on what you think about this person, what you think that this person has, what this person actually feels about you, okay? This is you basically. And I feel like you are scared whether this person is genuine or not, whether this person is mature or not. And I can completely understand that that's very genuine, to be scared of someone or just wanting to keep yourself safe. That is completely genuine. And I understand that. As long as you are safe, I'm happy. So again, we have the last card that says gossip spread, and I think this is again you. You're just trying to keep it safe because you do not want to meet someone that does this with everyone. If that makes sense, maybe you have dealt with people of that sort before, and it's so funny because we have the Three of Pentacles here in upright, and at the right, at the bottom of it, we just had this card that says gossip spread, which also includes three people. If you can notice, like three people here, three people here. So, and also because we have the Three of Pentacles, but it was in reverse. So I'm thinking that um you're just trying to see this person from a distance. You're just trying to see how this person interacts with you normally, how this person actually talks with you normally. You're just trying to keep distance from this person from a while. You're just trying to see what they do, what their actions are, what their messages sound like, and then you're just trying to see whether this person is worth it. I feel like you're really like on guard at the moment. You're like really really on guard, and you are not sure whether you can trust this person, because I think you have maybe been betrayed before, and you just do not want that sort of drama anymore in your life, which is valid, okay? Now let's see the second portion of the reading, which is actually going to reveal whether you are overthinking or whether you're being delusional about this situation, or whether you are right, because I'm excited, okay? I want to see how this person actually feels. So let's see what cards I have for you. So we have the King of Pentacles, but it's in reverse, guys. I'm not gonna assume anything. I will see what other cards are, and then I'm gonna tell. We have the Ten of Wands as well in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse as well. Oh. Pile number one. Maybe you're right, pile number one. I'm gonna say this. Maybe you are right. Because I don't know, okay? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Because there are no cups in the person's side, there are no cups element in the person's side, and cups talk about feelings, they talk about emotions and all of that stuff. But we do not have any cup in the side of your person, okay? And if there was any cup, then maybe I could have thought that this person has feelings for you. But maybe they don't actually. Maybe they do not have feelings for you guys. But it also seems like they are also not really sure what to do with this, because they might be busy with themselves. I'm not gonna lie, they might be someone that could be busy with their own work. They maybe think that they are not stable enough to be in a relationship with someone, or they may have this feeling that I don't think that this person has bad intentions, okay? I don't think that this person has bad intentions for you at all, but I don't think this person has romantic feelings for you, okay, as well, pile number one. I feel like you may have some sort of feelings for this person, you may have a tiny bit of crush on this person, but I think this person cannot have that, or this person is trying to stop from those feelings to come in themselves, because this person is probably thinks that they are not financially stable enough to be in a relationship, or they are not that at that point in their life where they can actually think about other things like being in a relationship or being in some sort of a romantic situation. So I don't think that this person is having bad intentions for you, or this person is love bombing you or anything of that sort. But I think this person has so many things on their plate already. They have so much work to do already that they cannot think about anything else anymore. They cannot think about anything or anybody else anymore, because they are working on their stability, I guess. They're working on their career, I guess, and just maintaining their life in a way. And okay, if I actually had any cup card in your person's side, because we only have King of Pentacles, we have like Wands, and we actually got Pentacles two times, and both of those are court cards. So I'm assuming that this person might be quite insecure with their finances. They cannot be very sure of their finances, their career, where they are standing in their life. They probably think about that a lot. So they definitely cannot have time for relationship at the moment. And I think this person would not want to be in a relationship if they are not mature enough, or if they are not mature enough, wait, if they are not settled, basically if they're not settled financially, if that makes sense, okay. So I think this is your person's side. Your person does not have romantic feelings, because I think this person is way too busy in their own life, okay. Oh, okay, cards definitely fell. A lot of them fell. Let me just pick up the cards that fell down. Yeah. Let me just get one more card for your person. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. Oh wow. At the bottom of the deck, we also have like a coin, but it's not in the person's reading. It's in the bottom of the deck. So I think this person is completely thinking about how they can increase their finances, how they can grow their money, how can they become better in their finances, and something of that sort. But this person does not has any sort of romantic thing in their mind right now. Even if they can, they probably might not want to actually be or have even catch feelings for people. I feel like this person just tries to avoid people that they may catch feelings for, because this person is scared that what if they actually catch feelings for someone, and then they may get distracted, or they will not be able to provide for them as much as they thought. I think this person is not immature. I think this person is actually mature that they are thinking this way, because this person thinks that if they want to be in a relationship with someone, then they will have to be well settled. They will have to be at least at that position where they can be confident about themselves. Right now, I don't think that this person is that confident in their finances, at least. And that is why this person is trying to avoid any sort of romantic thing. Maybe they even are trying to keep their distance with you. And wait, actually, I think you are thinking that they're love bombing you, because they may have tried talking with you for a while. They may have tried talking with you. They may have had a conversation with you where they were being very, very nice. And then they completely stopped talking with you for a while. And I think they are doing this because they do not want to catch feelings, if that makes sense. They do not want to catch feelings for you or for anybody else, because if they may talk to someone regularly, then they may get attached and they may catch feelings for them. And this person is not ready for that at all. So I think whatever this person is thinking, why this person is not communicating with you constantly, why this person may seem like they're trying to love bomb you, but they are actually not doing that on purpose, it may seem like that for you because you have so much fear. I think in your case you have so much fear and insecurity because of your past relationships, which makes it seem like this person is love bombing, but believe me, this person is not. I feel like this person is way too busy with thinking about their career, their money, all of that sort, that they just cannot have other thoughts in their mind right now. They just do not want to get distracted, if that makes sense. Mm. So, yes, I think this person is currently just way too busy with their career. They're way too busy with themselves, with who they are, and they are trying to become someone better so that they can be like the King of Pentacles in a pride. I think they want to be the King of Pentacles in a pride, or at least the Page of Pentacles in a pride, so that they can say that, yes, I have some sort of financial stuff going on and I am well settled in my career. I think this person is just thinking about their career, not nothing romantic, I think. And no, I think this person does not has bad intentions for you. If this person is not talking to you continuously, then this may mean that this person is just trying to avoid you, or just people in general, because they do not want to catch feelings for anyone. I think this person also thinks a lot when it comes to messaging you or not, or whether it comes to approaching you or talking with you, because this person may not want to look like they are like weird or they are like creep to you. I think this person thinks a lot. This person has lots and lots of thoughts in their mind. Okay, pal number one. So I think that is really it. This person, I think you are being delusional here because you are scared. I think you're thinking way too much about this person or this situation. You probably are thinking from a place of fear of being love bombed or not being treated right, because people in the past may have done that. But this person is not at all like that. But at the same time, this person is also not interested in you in a romantic way, if that makes sense. Because this person is not in at the place where they can be in a situation of that sort. They just don't want to get distracted, if that makes sense. They just don't want to catch like a crush on someone, or they do not want to get distracted basically. So yeah, I think that was really it. That was the reading, file number one. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated with you. And do tell me in the comments if that resonated, if that made sense. And yes, and we also have one another card. This is like the last card, which says, I am growing at my own pace. So I think this is about both of you, I think, because this came right in the middle. And I think this is more about you, because I think the guidance that is coming in for you is that you should also focus more on your career at the moment, pile number one, because you have so many fear and insecurities in your mind, and probably you even think that you're not stable enough. So I think you should also focus more on your career at the moment, because you have lots of fear regarding relationships, I think. And I think you are not ready to be in a relationship, if that makes sense. And you are being told here to grow and to just focus more on your own personal growth rather than thinking about other things or other people. Okay, you should also not be too distracted with other things at the moment in your life. Okay, pal number one. So that is the guidance for you, pal number one. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Hello, pile number two. And if you choose the second image, this is going to be your reading on, are they interested or are you being delusional? So let's see the first section of the reading. We're going to discuss what you think that this person feels about you. Okay, this is going to be what you think about this person. Okay, if that makes sense, like what you think that this person feels about you. This is so hard. So let's start. Let's reveal the cards that I pulled out for you. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Three of Cups in reverse as well. And we have Four of Swords in reverse. Wow, all of them are in reverse. I don't know why, but I think you probably think that this person just wants someone to talk to, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like, I think that they sometimes may want to talk with you, sometimes they don't. It depends on their mood, I think. And this, like, tell me one card here, like, both of these cards that are like the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Both of the people here, they look like either they are like they are not in action, they look like they are not doing anything, like they're just sleeping, or they are just standing there. It seems like there's like inaction in this place. So I think with you in this, like, what you think that this person feels about you is that maybe this person likes you, or maybe this person may want to be a part of your like friend circle, or they may actually want to talk with you, but this person is not sure whether they should do that or whether they should not. It seems like maybe you think that they might be insecure to talk with you, if that makes sense. Like, they might not be sure whether they want to talk with you or not, but they want to. It's like you're assuming that they want to talk with you. Okay. So yeah, but I think you are also quite annoyed because maybe they are not actually doing anything. Maybe they are just silent. Maybe you are like getting some sort of a silent treatment. It's almost like you are trying to look like you are unbothered. You are trying to look like you're not bothered by this person not coming to you, or this person not talking with you, but maybe you are. Maybe you're just trying to kind of play it cool, that they're not talking with me, I'm completely fine. But maybe you actually want this person to approach you first, if that makes sense, but they are not approaching you, they are not doing anything. It's like they're just silently, they're just looking at you from a distance. That seems a bit strange. I don't know why, but this is Loki giving me someone that fumbled, if that makes someone that fumbled, or someone that is fumbling. Strange. Uncover truth. I think that you probably feel that this person likes you, this person actually wants to come towards you, but they don't know how. They do not know how exactly they can come to you, if that makes sense. Like, they don't know what they can message you, they do not know what they can talk to you about, and they seem like they are scared. Maybe this is what you think, this is how you think that this person actually feels about you right now. But this is Loki giving me a vibe of this is like, I don't know, this gives me like a very playful vibe. Like, you are kind of like trying to play it cool, you're very playful, but at the same time you kind of want this person to approach you, to kind of like chase you in a way, or to talk with you, I think, if that makes sense. Like, you want this person to talk with you, but this person is not talking with you, so you are assuming that they have they do not know how to talk, basically. Okay, interesting. So we have some more cards. We have the card that says Uncover Truth, we have the card that says Intrigued, and I think this is you, this is very much you, because I think this is like you, this cat that looks like it's playing with something, and it's kind of intrigued with the person, that whoever is in your mind. I think you are curious about this person. You definitely are curious about this person. I don't know whether you have feelings for this person or not, because I'm not sure, but you are definitely curious to know about this person, about who they are. Like, you want to be close with them, if that makes sense, and you kind of want to know about their point of view, because this person may kind of look like a bit laid back, they may look a bit mysterious, and I actually think that somehow or the other way, you want this person to kind of like be intrigued as much as you are about them. Because you can see how in this card we have this uh, kitty that is playing with a ball. She is intrigued, she is very curious. And again in this card we have the Seven of Pentacles, and it looks like both of these people, they are kind of like they are looking from afar, they are kind of like observing from afar, and they are intrigued. But you want this person to be as intrigued as you are about them, but maybe you are not getting what you want, maybe you are not getting the reaction that you want, maybe you are trying to get their attention, but you don't know, it's just not working on them somehow, and you are confused. You are confused, you are a little bit annoyed, but you are just trying to play it cool, that you are not bothered that much about them, if that makes sense. That's interesting. Okay, that is really interesting. I think this is you. This is how you feel that this person thinks about you. This person actually may think that you are very, or you're very like happy in a way, like you are very happy, you are very all on your own. It's like you have a very good social life, if that makes sense, and this person seems more introverted. I think you probably think that this person is introverted and you seem extroverted to this person, so they do not know how to approach you. Okay, now this is you, this is what you think about that, this is your thoughts about this person. Okay, now let's see the other side. This is about what they actually feel about you. Okay, what they actually feel. And we have Three of Swords in reverse, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse as well. Okay, and we have the Knight of Cups as well. Again, this is giving me a vibe of someone that fumbled. Is this person your ex? I don't know why, but I'm getting a little vibe of someone that may be your ex of some sort, and now you guys are actually in contact. Maybe you guys may follow each other on social media, whatever, or you guys can see each other profile. I'm trying to give an example. Okay, this cannot be your exact situation, but I'm just trying to explain the situation more. So it's like you guys may be your ex, but connected with your ex in a social media. You guys can see each other's profile, you guys can probably talk with each other as well, you guys can message each other, but you guys are not doing that. And you on this side, you probably think that this person will message you. You probably are wanting to this person, that they message you, they give you a reaction, they see your story and they see that you're really happy, and they ask you about something. That I think you want this person to see how much they have lost, which I don't know, like if that makes sense. I don't know if this even is making sense, because I'm really picking up on this energy. Like you want this person to see what they are missing. Do you want them to regret in a way? Okay. And we have Three of Swords in reverse, we have Knight of Wands in reverse, we have Knight of Cups in reverse. So maybe yes, maybe it is working actually. Maybe it actually is working, because I think this person, it's not giving playful energy from their side. It's like they are actually hurt about something. They're actually hurt. They're very heartbroken in a way, and they don't really know what to do. It's like they cannot build up the confidence to actually come and talk with you, if that makes sense, or they cannot really know how to approach you anymore. It's like they have lost their chance, if that makes they have like lost their chance. And I think this person may think that if they actually try to come and talk with you, then you may think that this person has no self-respect, and this person is completely like they do not have any self-respect for themselves. I think this person probably realizes that they have lost something, and I'm really getting a huge vibe that this person, I don't know, but maybe you guys have a past with this person. Maybe you actually have a past with this person, which might resonate with some people, which may not, but this is what I'm feeling. Okay, so I'm gonna say that. Let's see more cards actually. We have this card, okay. Spill the beans. They kind of feel unnoticed, okay, like they feel unnoticed. Again, yes, when I was actually looking at your cards, I felt like this person probably thinks that you're very busy with your life, you're very happy without them, and you're very busy. And they are kind of trying to keep themselves busy as well, just like you, because you seem very happy. You seem like you have lots of friends. You seem very happy and very well, but they they are probably feeling ignored by that. They are probably feeling ignored. It's like they are not even there. It's like they are not included. They do not feel included basically. It's like you know what? I'm getting like this scenario, which is strange, but I'm gonna explain. Suppose you are in a group and with your friends. Okay, you are in a friend group, and you're in a room. You're sitting and chatting with them, and you have a glass wall. And this person is right on the other side of the glass. They can see what you are doing. They can see that you're having fun. They can see your life. They can probably look at everything that you're doing, but they cannot come and talk with you, because it seems like there's like an invisible wall between you two guys. If that makes sense. That sounds very strange, but anyways, let's move on. Maybe this person is actually trying to move on, but they don't know how. They have lot of regret. I think this person has lot of regret about something. It's like they feel like they have fumbled. They have missed something. They do not want to feel this way, but they cannot help it. But they do feel this way. If that makes sense. Like they know that they have lost something, and they don't know how to get it. They do not know how to understand this. They do not have the courage to text you, I think. Okay. And also we have this card that says boundaries respected at the bottom of the deck, by the way. And oh wow, okay. We also have one more card. I'm gonna talk about that. But we have this card that says boundaries respected. You can see how these two people, they're sitting, they're talking, but it looks like there's like a gap between them, and in that gap you can see that there's like this like mark from the wall that goes straight between these two people. So I think this is you. I guess this is you and them. This is how you both feel about each other. You guys can see, you guys can look at each other, but you guys cannot talk or approach the other person. And again, we also have this card that says pretending to be fine. It says pretending to be fine, like they're pretending that they're okay. They're pretending that they're okay, and they're okay with you being happy without them, but maybe they're not. I feel like for a long time this person was probably trying to hide the fact that I feel like for a long time they were trying to look like they do not care. They do not care that something happened, or they do not care that they lost you in a way. They were trying to act like that, but I feel like they cannot hide this anymore, because maybe it is actually getting to them now. Maybe it actually is affecting them now in a way. And now they do not know what to do about this. They are just letting the emotions come in, I feel like for a long while maybe they were actually avoiding their emotions, but now it seems like it's so much to a point that they cannot avoid it anymore. And the emotions are probably about regret, about heartbreak, about something of that sort, but they are trying to avoid it. And that is, I think, one of the reasons why the Three of Swords, it came in reverse, because the Three of Swords in upright is a card that talks about breakup. It talks about being sad. It talks about something very, very harsh that you have been through, and it seems like it actually feels like your heart is being poked by three swords. This person was trying to avoid this feeling, but they cannot do that anymore, because we have right at the bottom of the of this card we have spill the beans. So it's like even if they're trying to contain their emotions, even if they're trying to look like okay they are completely fine, they cannot do that because it just cannot be done anymore. It seems like it's overwhelming for them now. If that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so that was an interesting reading, pile number 2. I hope it resonated with you. I hope it made sense. Because I'm definitely getting like maybe you guys have had a past with this person. Because if you did not, then I don't know how this thing will even fit. If you did not know about this person, I think you probably know about this person, but they feel like they fumbled. Feel like they missed something. Okay. So I hope it resonated with you up to some extent. I hope it made sense. If it made sense, then please do tell me in the comments because I'm a bit confused. I'm a bit confused if this even made sense. Okay. So yes, that was your reading pile number 2. I hope it made sense and please do tell me in the comments. And I'm gonna meet you in the next video. Hello group number 3 and welcome to your reading on are they interested or are you being delusional? So let's start with the first section of the reading, which is going to discuss whether what you think that your person thinks about you. Okay, so yes, this is going to be your side of the reading. This is going to discuss what you think about your person thoughts about you. Okay, this is the most confusing question ever. It's like what do you call it, like those sentences that are hard to say. I don't know. Anyways, so we have the 7 of Cups in upright. We have Page of Pentacles in reverse. And we also have, yes, tongue twister. It seems like that question is a tongue twister for me because I cannot say it. In all of the piles, I have struggled so much in like saying about it. Anyways, it's like a tongue twister, okay? And we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is going to discuss what you think that your person thinks about you. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and we have 3 of Pentacles in reverse as well. Okay. Okay. This is somehow giving me the same sort of energy that I got from pile number 1 actually. But it's slightly different. I think it's slightly different. I think you probably maybe assume that your person thinks that you have a lot. Like you have lots of stuff. You're very I think you probably think that your person sees that you're very beautiful, you're very pretty. They see the surface level things. But when it comes to actually being stable, when it comes to actually understanding you, then they don't. Maybe they don't. It seems as if that. Okay, it's like you think that they probably think about you as in, they probably think that you're pretty, that you're very beautiful, you have everything. Okay, I feel like you think that they keep you on a pedestal in a way. Like you think that you might be very pretty in their case. If that sounds strange, but anyways, it seems like they may see that you're very physically pretty. They may see the external things, but they do not see anything else. It's like they're not stable. They do not know whether they can have any more future with you. It seems, if that makes sense. Okay. I'm actually confused. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused. I'm confused about the question. I'm a little confused actually. Let me just shuffle. Let me get some more oracle cards to see, okay? It's like they seem busy with work, okay? They seem very busy with work. Oh wow. Pile number 3, I don't know why, but I think you probably assume that your person is someone that may be very busy. They may be very busy with their career, they may be very busy with their work, and whatever work they do, they might be very, very busy with it. You may think about them like this way, and they may only come to you when they want to, when they're free. They don't prioritize you, if that makes sense. It's like they do not prioritize you. They do not prioritize you in a way which you want to be prioritized, okay? If that makes sense. You probably do not like that they are so busy. Maybe you do not like that they are always busy with their work and they only come to you when they are free. But when it comes to you, your efforts are like, if they will ever come and try to talk with you, then no matter what you're doing, you will kind of try to pause that and you will just try to talk with your person, if that makes sense. It's like the efforts are not same. It seems as if in your case, I feel like maybe you think that their efforts are not the same, and you think about them in this way, okay? Like they give you less. They give less than you probably think that you deserve. And you want more. You probably want more. More as in more effort, more time. Yeah, something of that sort. And I think it's somehow, I don't know why, but I think it somehow bothers you in a way. Maybe it does bother you that they do not prioritize you that much as you want, actually. And they probably, maybe you think that they are very popular and they do not have time for you. You probably think that maybe they have a lot of people to talk to, and they just don't want to talk because they're busy with other people. Like they have lots of friends, they have a huge friend group, they're having a girls' night out, or they're having a boys' night out, and they only come to you when they get lonely, when they do not have anyone to talk to. I think this is what you think that your person thinks about you, as if you are not their priority, okay? And you don't like that. I think you are somehow, maybe you do not like that. You do not like being the second option for someone. Nobody will like that. You do not like to be the second priority. You want to be at the top. You want to be at the first. You want to be everyone's first priority, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Let's confirm the reading that I did for you, because let us see. Okay. Yeah, we have the card that says, are you content? It says, are you content, and if not, what is the source of your lack of contentment? It's giving like you are not content with how much they are giving you. You're not happy with how much they are how much time they're giving you, how much they are actually trying to give you, because they seem busy with other things. They seem busy with their work, they seem busy with other things, and you want more. So you're not happy, you're not completely happy with it. Okay, interesting. So I think that somehow makes sense to what I've said. You are not content with what they are giving you. You're not happy with how much they give you, and you want more. Now let's see what they actually feel about you. Let's see what they actually feel. Okay, because I have shuffled some cards already. So let's see. We have the Ten of Cups in upright. Okay. We have the Magician in upright as well. Okay. And the Eight of Wands up in upright as well. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I think pile number 3, your person actually definitely sees a future with you. They definitely, if you have a fear in your mind that whether this person is prioritizing me, whether this person actually wants to be in a future with me or not, whether they actually think that I can be a part of their future, or they're just only coming to me when they're happy, or when they're just not busy with other things. I think they definitely see a future. They definitely see a future. They definitely are actually serious, I would say. They definitely are serious, because the Ten of Cups is like, you can see that there's a family at the bottom of the deck and we have happiness. So I think they probably think, I don't know why, but I seem like there's a lack of communication between you two guys, because in your case it's so different. What you think about your person, that it's so different, because you think that your person doesn't prioritize you. You think that your person doesn't care, and they only come to you when they want to, and you're not happy about it. But you're probably not saying it as well, and you're probably just trying to pretend that you're fine, that you're okay, and everything's great. But I think that's not really nice. Pile number 3, I think you should probably communicate. You should definitely communicate. I think there's a lack of communication from your side. Pile number 3, you definitely have lots of doubts about this person. You probably think that, like, your person never takes care of you. They always have other things going on, and you're not their topmost priority. There's so much of like insecurity, I would say, insecurity and fear. I think that they do not prioritize you. You're just another person. You do not feel that special. But I think in your person's side, I think they see that you're special. But at the same time, you are also not discussing it with your person. You are just pretending that you're okay. You're pretending to be a fine, and you're just saying that everything's great, which is not good. You should probably communicate with your person. That's one thing I would say, because this actually has potential to kind of lead to like a burst of emotions. You may get very angry at this person. You may actually get very, very angry at your person if you do not let this thing out, if you do not let your doubts out. This is going to be very bad if you do not speak up about this fear, about this insecurity you have. Because in the other case, we have your person's POV, and we have Ten of Cups, we have Magician, we have Eight of Wands. I think your person definitely has lots of plan for you. They definitely want to actually do a lot of things for you. They probably think that you're very, very great, and they definitely want to have a family. I think your person probably think that they would love to have a future with you. They would love to be your husband, your wife of some sort, if you want to get married, of course. And they definitely see some of that situation with you. But you, on the other hand, you just, okay, what happened? Something happened. Okay. You, on the other hand, you look like just completely different. Like, you have completely different thoughts about a person. Your person probably actually feels like they want to have a future with you. They probably try so much to try this. I feel like your person probably is busy. I would say that your person is probably busy with their work and stuff like that. It's like they have a lot of things on their plate, and they're trying to manage everything as nicely as they can. They're literally trying their best. I think pile number 3, your person is literally trying as much as they can. They are doing as much as they can, but they're also a human being, so it sometimes may not look like they're doing enough, or they are not doing as much as you think. But they probably actually have lots of plan for you. They definitely have lots of things on their mind. I think your person probably wants to take care of everything in their life. They wants to take care of everything in their life. They try to keep everything very perfect. They try to keep everything very nice. They try to do their best. They try to give their energy to everything that they love and care about. And I think their career is also important, I would say, because obviously you cannot leave your career, right? But you are also very important, I think. And I think your person tries to be good for both of them. They try to be as available for both of these things, because they both are very important for them, I think. But on the other hand, I think you somehow maybe do not communicate with your person about this. You probably not think about your person in a way. You have lots of miscommunication. Lots of things I think you're hiding. You're like really really hiding lots of things, and you should say it. You should communicate with your person about this, because if you don't, it's really going to be bad. Because I think a person is serious. Your person probably thinks that they want to take good care of everything in their life, including their career, themselves, and you as well. And they're trying their best, but it seems as if maybe they don't realize that you do not think about them this way. Okay, so you should definitely communicate. You should definitely communicate. Part number 3, there's a lack of communication from your side. Okay, you're hiding something. Yeah. Okay. We have again the card that says spreading, like keeping secrets, and this came right after I said that you're hiding something. So please don't be like that. Don't be like that. Be honest. I think both of you guys should be honest with each other. I think your person, maybe I think with you, in your case, it's like you are not communicating with your person, and in your person's case, I feel like they have plans for you, but maybe they do not want to look so as if maybe they do not really know how to show their feelings. I feel like your person probably does not know how to show their feelings with you. They do not know how to um show it, because they probably think a lot. They probably have lots of plan, but it's all in their head. It's all in their head. They probably do a lot, even in behind the scenes they do a lot, but they don't know, and they never share it with you. I think that's a problem with them. Okay, that definitely stopped working, but anyways, um and on the other hand, you do not communicate about it as well, that you want to um know what they think. You want to actually know about it. So I think in both of the cases there is some sort of miscommunication, misunderstanding, which I think you both need to kind of work together with. Mm-hmm. Your person is probably not very very good with showing their emotions, but on the other hand, you are not very good with being honest, because you are not communicating about this. You're not communicating at all. You can see how in this card, these two people, they're falling from a place. They're falling, and it seems like a trust fall. You are trusting something. Okay, so I feel like maybe both of you guys, you do not. I feel like your person probably trusts you a lot, but maybe on the other hand, maybe you do not trust that much. It seems like you both don't trust that much each other in a way. Maybe there are some trust issues. You do not trust each other that way, and there has to be that trust in both of you. In both of you, I think. I think this also can depict that your person probably thinks that they will go on a lot of adventures with you. They will probably travel to a lot of places. They will go to so many different places with you. They're probably planning a lot of things. They probably are planning that they can, you can be like their crime and partner and all of that stuff. They think, I think whenever they make plans, they always think about you in them, but they probably do not talk about them because they don't know whether they will be able to meet them or not, and then they are scared that they might disappoint you, because they did not stand up to their they did not stand up to their promises, if that makes sense. So they're trying to make plans, but they're also not trying to break their promises, because they're someone that likes to keep their promises. Okay, let's see some more cards. Let's see some more cards. And okay, what was talking? I see this card says trust, and I was literally talking about trust. I think there needs to be trust in both of the cases. You do not trust your person, and I think your person in a way does not do not trust themselves, because they do not know whether they will be able to do as much as they think they would, or as much as they probably dream. Because you probably dream about so many things in a day, but they do not know whether they can actually do that, whether they will be able to achieve those dreams. Okay, they are trying, but they do not know. No, they do not know. Okay, so there definitely needs to be some trust, because I think you both are probably misunderstanding each other in a way. mm, I think that is really it. I think busyness and stillness. Yes, again, we have the card that says balance. And in this card, we have a line that says balance is the harmonious coexistence of various forces in life, allowing you to find the right transition between busyness and stillness. And I think this is somehow explaining with your person, because your person is trying to balance their life. They're trying to take care of their career, they're also trying to take care of you as well. And they're trying to really create that balance. But if that is something you do not see, or if you do not see how much they are doing, because maybe they do not like to show that they are doing so much, maybe they not maybe there's someone that likes to do all of this work behind the scenes. They do not want to kind of worry you with how much they work, or they do not want to kind of brag that they work so much. They do not want to that get that they do not want to show like that they are working or something, if that makes sense. Okay, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think your person is definitely working. They probably think a lot about you, they probably make a lot of plans, but it seems like they are also someone that hides how much work they have. They probably do not tell their thoughts or how much plans they make, because they are afraid that what if they're not able to keep up with their promises, because they do not like they would not like to be the person that disappoints you, or kind of comes up as someone that couldn't really keep up with their promise, if that makes sense. So that was your reading pile number 3. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated with you. I hope some of it made sense. And please do tell me in the comments. It will be amazing if I could hear about your opinion about on this reading. Okay, and I will see you in the next video.